they're about to read the timing is kind of perfect here for Heroic because they're retaking mid now.
So silent.
Yeah.
4 defenders walking down, now running down. And Zipix is going to hear him coming. Stown gets gushed early, so the B hold itself might not go well, but at least the flank picks up a quick one. And Stown is still alive. They're going to push through that smoke. What the? Stown has device on his head? What did we miss? And now the rest of the CTs jump through side by side by side, and Stown wraps back.
Wow.
What is that?
And he stays alive the whole time. It's a perfect setup with the timing here for Heroic to retake into mid. But this really just is about Stown, the solo B anchor. He'll have the high frag location. Buzz is actually up front as well.
All right. Blame takes a quick glance down into the CT piece, but nothing there for him. Buzz, point blank, catches him off guard, but it's traded back by Shush because Zipix backside. And with Zip getting that, oh no, in fact, that's through the banana smoke. So even with the smoke down in front of Zipix, he still finds a way to get impact on that bomb site, and nicely done, ASTRALIS.
Damn.
Just BMing through the smoke. Aced in his first round on land. Stown catching a glimpse of Glaive crossing back behind oranges. TSS will find the second player in, and he's still hanging on to this box while Stown has even gotten impact in with the pistol. Remember, this is a force. Shouldn't be going the way of Heroic, but TSS sliding in and out of smoke and giving Jabby enough room to work with just the pistol. So Zip, despite best efforts and 1 kill on the round.
Definitely pay off to be careful in this situation, but miraculous hold here from TSS.
They opt not to force in, just give Zipix an AK to try and work with from the last round, and Cadian, and last spotted on Banana, so may not anticipate this one, Buzz. Gives it the second jiggle. Don't know whether he saw Cadian on the first. Thought he could drop him anyways, and not the case. Nice nade. Zipix down to 60 with that. Trying to hope that Glaive can get this bomb in some way or another, but ooh, that could help. Blame F. In with the AK headshot. Cadian drops bomb. That's going to take all the attention off Stown. 3 shots back to back to back. And he collects a collection of kills towards short.
Yeah, great round from Cadian.
Had to shut you up. But that's a clean one.
What was that?
Insta shot onto Blame F. Pops his head. Had he gotten that punish on the jump up, it would have been sick. Look, he comes back. Oh, that's 2 and 3.
There he is.
Stown comes around the corner, dies to Device with a double, as all of a sudden Cadian steps behind him. And just like that, this round's been reopened. From what looked like a Stown singular shutdown into a post plant here for ASTRALIS. Ooh, interesting. And TSS, well, he still leaps and bounds ahead of the rest of the pack. A little jiggle into Device confirms his position. They don't know that Zip is back on Banana. Device is going to walk away from that first fight. His teammate's been smoked off. Skinny cover to play behind, but still Device doing it. Not even an op needed. Device, 4 kills in, tagged and cleared by Jabby, but he does his job. Stown's the op, Device is the rifleman, and ASTRALIS is the winner of round 8.
Yeah, he needs absolutely no help right there. Oh man, 2 kills with the open sight, even after this fantastic play from Stown, and the site gets toppled. It's all over. I'm gonna chalk this up to an unfortunate. Wow, he actually adjusted a little bit there. That's nuts. It was such a good situation, but now Blame just looking the flank, but he can't actually go back to B.
And yet, all of a sudden, Shush comes out of his position, gives Glaive an opening. If they keep eyes on that smoke, then this could still be taken back, but Cadian will catch Blame F 2v2. A chance for Stown to push out, grab a gun, and get his moment. Glaive's gonna be stuck in Little Pit. Trying to go side by side with Stown to work up this retake. Device on top of the boxes, waits for the push into the site, and this off angle. Oh, what? Stown turns it on him, and now Cadian's gonna have to run down this pit player, but predicted and yet not finished off. Hello! Glaive comes out of the pit to get ASTRALIS their 4th.
Oh man, what a moment. That's a lot of stress right there, but.
Oof, nice angle. Okay.
Ouch. Oh, they're getting roasted. Nades go back the other way, however.
Yep, and then another. We've got TSS and Device dead to frags.
Oh, they're still fighting.
And Stown with another one primed, chucks it out, smoke just thereafter, hits Zipix in the background, but Buzz finds the opening that's going to push them into B.
That's the one that makes the difference.
No one here to stop.
Yeah, they're going to come in now, I think both from CT, it looks like.
Smoke just ahead of it.
Oh, an HE.
Yeah, it creates a little ambiguity of what side of that smoke are these CTs going to pop out of, if they do. And now they will. Flash is good, gets one off the angle, gives Shush just enough of a chance to dive in, but we've got the double up here from ASTRALIS, Buzz and Zipix, and it's Buzz who's being put into the clutch. Cadian loses his teammate, loses his chance. We've got a tied game yet again, 6-all, and the question's just who survives this bomb.
Yeah, this one's been about key refrags, and another round where 5 players die, 10 on this one.
Again, fast. Careful though, cross. Ooh, it's down.
That was definitely a radar moment.
Yep. Just gets dumpstered by the immediate pop-up of ASTRALIS, and Buzz gonna throw himself into the ring, catching Shush inside that bomb site. A is open for the plant and no chance to stop it. We've got ASTRALIS with a lead at the end of the half no matter what.
A really great round to end on. 4v5.
Love this.
Well, 3v5 now.
Cadian just 5 feet further forward than expected, and Zipix down for the count. So final push of the half here out of ASTRALIS. Unfortunately for Glaive, we got Shush in the corner, camping and awaiting an easy pickup. But the heavy handers of ASTRALIS were meant to at least try and pop back into the B site. Falls on to Blame F, the only man left, the boulder of ASTRALIS. Has to be brave and around these corners, but it's not gonna happen. Still, 8 rounds on a T side. ASTRALIS absolutely happy with that. 7 of the last 9 all their way, and a second half coming up.
It took all of last year to lay the
comeback,
foundation. Yeah.
The comeback we deserved. Ooh, Glaive hears him coming. Oof, Shush. Nasty with it. Down goes Glaive.
They're holding him from both sides, though. See if he clears this.
Ooh, TSS.
Oh, he's coming. Ooh.
Yeah. Barrel stuffed, point blank by the Glock.
You almost have the same option coverage, but you have way more support for the push, the aggressive part of the move. Device dies right there by himself. If that was heroic, there'd be 3 people there ready to trade. The response is going to be, yeah.
Still, though, we get this hold on the balcony. Buzz, time to shine. Set up successfully. Player inside of the site draws attention. Just enough to kill the first one so that Buzz can get a double and drop down, which gives Device a chance to come through smoke and get himself kills. So this goes perfectly. Oh, perfectly.
Damn.
For ASTRALIS. Between Buzz and Device, a full house.
Handled with one hand here. Spotting from the half wall. He's got it locked up.
He can fall asleep at the wheel. And with this hyper commitment and this off angle, Glaive, he'll die to the Tech 9, but we've still got Buzz inside of the pit, and we've got the other players from Heroic dropping like flies. Fire on top of Buzz. He has to give up his angle, and Jabby just caught Zipix. He knows there's one back site, but he catches him, and then gets more damage onto Jabby. Nice trade out of Cadian, and instead of going for the plant, he goes for the rotate, wants to punish. Battle of the Ops.
Yeah, this is interesting from Cadian because you know his mind is starting to jog here. I don't know if he's going to sit here forever, and Device might make noise if he jumps out too far. Let's see if he can find this.
Oh man, he's got a clear close line.
Oh my god, he's thinking that it went back to B, and Device is now starting to walk back through halls. Cadian now makes noise.
That sound right there, that's everything.
Here's
Device
the chance.
Comes out, sitting duck.
Wow.
10 players holding their breath. With that flash, they're gonna pop around. Ooh, Device. Tech 9's out. Tons of damage. Racking up kills. 4 frags with the Tech on the wrap.
Okay, welcome back.
Yeah, it's nice to see you, bud. Spent some time. You know, it feels like he's one of those operators that's not going to get penalized by no longer having 10 bullets.
Dodge the flash. So he has the right to stay out here for a few more seconds.
Ooh, plus that.
Ooh, supported push from Glaive.
In a gun round.
With the bomb down in the middle of mid.
Oh, damn.
And they might be able to read the money and know there's no op, which makes it easier for Device, but the support is what's important.
Oh, but nobody watching either side. TessS double kill. Nice second one onto Buzz. Deep goes Device through fire and ejects around to Boiler. Shush runs back, gets caught.
Oh.
Device is unstoppable. He's everywhere and everyone. No matter where they try to run to, Device has got them. And that, my friends, is ASTRALIS' 13th.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
You know, he did say in an interview that, like, that first map of Overpass, you know, there's a little jitters getting back on land, but feels like he's now starting to find that groove. Yet again, tearing him up as Heroic try to just get something going on this A-bomb site, an attempt to get aggressive, to push through, to prod, to poke, to succeed, but nothing will be given, not one kill. Measly damage versus Buzz, ASTRALIS leading Heroic 14-10.
And the most consistent with the most longevity.
Down, pinned into the corner here. Oh, Glaive, clean. Not gonna let that one slip. So ASTRALIS 5v4 and Device. Minute snap into Jabby, who just wanted a little piece of the apartments. Nothing since. 6 straight out of ASTRALIS without even a bomb plant.
No bomb plant. No map control. And the proactivity here from ASTRALIS inside of middle has been huge. Oh, wow. He's
So good.
not scared of him.
Oh my god.
It's kind of always the player talked about. Oh, he was set up to win. He was set up to succeed. He was a system player. Well, we'll see. I think this would say a lot.
No save for Cadian either. Cleared out. Just like that. Buzz doing his job quietly. And doing it against real opposition. A chance at a lineup here for Blame to close out the half. Sprays away. Just one. We've got more bodies in support. It's zywoo's turn to get himself some kills. These T's straggling behind in order to try and get into this B site, but this one is wrapped up. The Jabby is all that's left. He'll get Device, but zywoo trades it, and ASTRALIS have won on Inferno. And this was no back and forth affair. That was pistol and conversion for Heroic, and then 8 CT rounds straight. That whole, you know, better than ever conversation, well, that second half looked like it.
He's kind of proven that at least, so we'll see.
That was gnarly.
But yeah, a win on Mirage would be maybe even a little bit harder here than Inferno. For ASTRALIS, we'll see.
Glaive begins by killing Stown on the fallout from the apps, but the bomb will go down regardless. Deep control of the marketplace. Jabby doesn't want to give it up either. Kind of scared him back off of his angle for a second, but he stuck around. And by sticking around, things could get interesting. Device catches TessS in the meanwhile. Jabby decides to take it into his own damn hands, and Shush has slain 2 in the meanwhile.
Damn.
Not the case, though. It's mid-control here for Heroic. They're going back to where they started with those splits up Catwalk by the looks of it.
Map hasn't changed too much here for ASTRALIS, apart from Glaive pressed up, and he'll just lose his duel straight on.
Doesn't even get a bullet
A
out.
little to the face.
Quickness
Oh,
from TessS.
Device will hear this. Oh, and another kill. zywoo actually gets one too.
Out of connector comes Stown.
Oh, they have
soon
that
enough.
covered, and he made noise running away, so they might bait this. Yeah, Stown walks right into the trap.
Excellently done here. It's a nice little recovery from ASTRALIS, and zywoo activates from the back of the bomb site, assuming he can kill Cadian. All good. But Cadian's gonna play around this with the audio cue. Oh, he jumps away from the op shot. However, the second player gets caught, and Cadian quick scope to zywoo. A 1v3 setup, battle of the oppers, and a chance to fall away. Device through windows gives him a chance to retreat, and he sits on bench, awaiting the final strike. The final kill, just one left. With one eye on window, he tries to snap over, gets hit by Device, who runs out and dies! 1v3 from Cadian!
Damn, after that first shot got missed on zywoo, he made up for it. They all did so much up until this point, and then fumbled it right here, letting this opening go down.
Oof, that's quick.
Yeah, even showing a foot right there from zywoo. Couple of bad mistakes here from ASTRALIS, but who's going to capitalize on that more than Cadian? got some great Mirage clutches.
Ooh, that's fast. Okay, back to the action. How about that? We've got Astralis in
MP9 doing work.
4v3, quick swap out to the M4, but we've still got players committed. They had to try and come out. It started to go their way, so they attempt to follow through, and as quickly as Cadian clutches, they're sent back down to the dumps. Careful. He's sliding out. Ooh, nope, nothing. Empty-handed, done and dusted.
But you could have an MP9.
You could, but it has a damage drop-off, unlike the MP7.
Well, I don't know. Talk to Glaive.
Well, he makes it look easy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm working with normal skills. Back into the A site we're gonna go, huh, TSS? Oh, covered by Shush. Good team play.
Jesus.
They come right back at that A site, and this time with conviction, they cut through. Device gonna try to reclaim something, but all the while, bomb's gone down, and he's got Stown breathing down his neck. So Heroic, it's nothing but a speed bump on the road to a successful T side.
It's not disgusting to see them. Like, they're still viable, obviously.
yeah.
They're still good guns. Some people even debate they're better. They're obviously lying.
Within 70, 5 versus 4 out of Astralis, but another creep, a crawl. Oh, shush. Dude, that was millimeters that he doesn't get spotted. An elbow seen by Device, misses his chance to clamp down on it, and TSS up from connector has left Zipix on his own at A. Not ideal, considering that starts 5v4. Sit down.
Not anymore.
And they could push, they could try to throw that Hail Mary out as TSS's hands are busy, but it's good cover from Jabby. And it's an excellent T side thus far. Heroic having a field day. And Cadian so far in their spawn that you can't even hide behind the ticket.
Everyone chipping in. Close by on the push now. Oh, they find a timing with the bomb.
Nice and clean, and then Blame's on the other side, just a smoke fade, so they're gonna get pieced up here in mid. Heroic. Lost bomb. Gonna have to play off Jabby running out. Oh, and when I say run, I mean jump, fly. Throws himself into Zipix. Body slams him out of the play. And then Device will deal with that cat pressure as Cadian is left shooting at nothing. Nobody giving him anything.
Yeah, that worked pretty well. They were keeping up with the pace. The one gap was obviously if someone jumped out of halls, and we saw a lot actually.
The fact
Remember we saw the Heroic play like a really weird slow round on Inferno.
Yeah.
And then that was like a little leverage, Astralis. You know? Oh, okay. Well, not slow anymore.
No, no, sir. I was just going to say, with how easily Jabby body slammed Zipix last round, I wonder if they go target him again, but now he's set on fire, trying to get away, sets up Blame F. Good distraction towards that van. It costs him his life, but at least it took time to kill him. And meanwhile, Stown has found that opening back at the A site, trying to call Cadian over.
If he doesn't go back to A, however, it's harder for Stown to approach because they could be locking him off, so... I like the adjustment here from Astralis. Oh, wow, what a shot here from Stown. And Blame F doesn't think he'd run back. He just spotted him.
Made sound. Stown hears it.
Oh, wow. Wow. Massive play from Stown.
I thought for a second maybe Stown was going to go like deep CT, split B, some crazy antics. But I guess...
Oh, wow.
What a shot. What did they ban in the series? Ancient. Okay. TSS. Gonna catch the opening kill, but it's not long before Glaive returns the favor, and Device is between them.
Interesting.
TSS
He doesn't
going up.
know. Oh my gosh.
You didn't see that?
Yeah. Well, he would have seen him on native, but he gets away. But he doesn't. I mean, TSS doesn't know that he's out here either.
So why would TSS come back and clear top mid?
Oh my god.
He's going to be looking at connector, but Device doesn't even have a gun out. Oh boy, a chance for Zipix to recover, at least, as he flies around, deals damage to TSS, who gets 2 more headshots, and just single-handedly revamps that hit into the B site. Catwalk control again.
Just saying, if he played on the same res as a Kinder or Rops, 2 great players, he would have been able to see him inside a ladder room. And he wouldn't have to hear the war cry at the end of the round.
What you got in store for us? Another B-pop. This is where the success has been had for Heroic. Zipix, however, will open up 5v4.
Oh, rotations are far, man.
More fights to be had inside of the window, but with no bullets in the magazine, standing in the open, not advised. We've got more support down towards Catwalk. Glaive sliding up, quietly sliding in. Headshot onto Shush, but Cadian's got the trade frag, maintains man advantage. TessS slides beyond the window, and now it's time for Buzz to give it another go. Tough half for the kid, but nowhere to run. Go ahead and attempt it. Catch us down. Hey. That one's for free, still full health.
Man, they leave an open sight right here, so maybe Buzz can create a weird timing. Bomb's going to cross up into the site. He's here to clear mid. TessS watching this. Oh, that's hurt.
Done. With a single bullet to the forehead of Buzz, we get an 11th queued up for Heroic.
Sort of a weird game. Don't know exactly what to find from their T-side. Just watching Device kind of play it here for the first time. Well, actually, I don't know if they played it recently in their CCT or whatever. Maybe it was the one-win game. Wow, everything going so well already, though, for Heroic. There's one left. This Device, he's down. That's 12. Okay.
Pistol's best 2 out of 3.
Very quick. 30 kills from Dupree, 30 kills from Zywoo, and 28 kills from Spinks to win that match in overtime versus just 30 kills from Device. Actually, 29 from Glaive.
Can we get those in slow-mo? I feel like Shush just split a bullet in half and got 2 kills with the same shot.
I think everyone lies and just says it's fine.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Because,
I'm okay
because
with
if
it.
they don't, then everyone's just going to constantly bully you into playing it.
Device is the tip of this spear. TessS killed Buzz already. That's 2. Stown just lines one up over the top of the smoke. So unfortunately for Astralis, the one chance with guns. Already 5v3 to their counterparts in Heroic.
Looks like they might. Shush taking a long walk. Not a great fight for him at this distance, but he still wins. No problem. That MP9, such a good gun for the price.
Gonna bring that bomb back towards mid. Device and Blame F. Oh, and Device gets pulled apart. Blame will get one. And given a chance to fall back. Will he hide? You hear not the sound of stampeding feet, nay. Blame F quietly sneaks. And TessS, in his swamp, is just gonna end this. Oh, okay, hold on. That's a bomb plant. Oh, Launders. I should have kept going.
Bomb has been planted.
Still can.
Smoke towards market, down. Exiting around, Blame at a distance with another headshot. Severed is the head like the king of the B-site. Blame F reigns above. He sees both, and now it's over. It's not all over, but it is 15. 11 map points for Heroic. Trying to sell something that's not really there, and all while Glaive's hands are busy, TessS gets closer. See ya. The bigger picture, very much aware. Heroic prepared for the push. And Shush, so sharp. Cadian near collateral. Stown's gonna finish this one off. Let's go to Vertigo, folks, because Heroic have bounced back. Yeah, they get wrecked in that second half on Inferno. They win pistol, they convert, and nothing more. Device took them down a peg, but Heroic gets sweet revenge here on map 2.
Oh.
Now Blame F.
Oh, but he escapes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, right? You saw all of them like, oh, he's committed, but it's only at this point that Heroic start to press in. 25 seconds, still 5 players up each end. Glaive, oh, that could have been an opening. It's Zipix to catch Cadian in towards middle, so everybody else has to run up ramp, and Glaive controls the short side. Blame's gonna make sure that the site itself is maintained by Heroic. And now the bomb's been thrown down to the dirt alongside the hopes of winning pistol. Astralis strike first.
It was a good practical setup from Astralis.
You'd assume that's what's coming. And there it goes, climbing up with timing, but they timed the pop-up from Stown perfectly, so now Glaive is stuck ahead of the utility, and his teammates sectioned off. That now that he's dead, the rotate can't come out. So perfect amount of utility, perfectly placed and timed, and the trades go excellently for Heroic. They don't even need the full buy. Free walk out middle, so this pack of players on the B site about to be unraveled. No one's even looking.
Eat your heart out.
Device maybe in the background was kind of turned this way. I couldn't tell with all the lineups, but it goes down nice and smooth. And then Blame F will be smoked off of the play, so 3. Oh, Glaive. Not even allowed to survive.
I mean, Heroic are fierce on this map. This entire veto was just, you know, maps that Heroic are very good at.
Yep.
And they obviously have one of the best just tools straight up. Okay, there he'll go down. He'll take the M4. Uh-oh.
Oh, Buzz just got pelted by nades, and then fire on his feet. Poor kid's on 18 health, hasn't seen a soul, and just dies entirely to utility. Nice push out from zipix to catch Tessez at least, and it looked like he could have transferred it into Shush, but look, a re-aggression. Device, this is beautiful, but he doesn't know there's a player down beneath him. He thought, or he had seen one leave, not realizing there was still an anchor. And now Jabby's going to come out top middle as a late lurk, so they've got the CTs stuck on this B site, which is where they need to be if they want to win this round. 25 seconds.
Yeah, they're still going this way.
Commitment to come through soon enough, but just enough time.
Oh, the smoke's making things weird here.
For Jabby to try and milk this. They've got Blame F stuck between it all. It is flawless from Heroic. The fact they insta-trade Tessez.
Astral is looking for a long-awaited win on this map.
Usually close, but not at the moment. Glaive, perfect. Now the recovery mission's on. How do you get this back? Oh. Blame F, deep position up top. Gonna continue to play for that bomb, and the fact they see it means Shush should be doomed. Will bring one with him, but Glaive there to re-engage along his teammates. Means Jabby at B's all they've got. No bomb possession. Let it go.
Counter-terrorists win.
We'll see if they head back that way, but for now, it's ramp start. Ooh, Glaive got damaged. Tessez peeks. Saw the sandbag man, and Blame F traded. So 4 versus 3 with Stown barely alive, but zipix on the hunt. And Jabby's still sitting bottom B, so who knows who's coming out on top of this one. Device and Buzz back on that CT shelf. Tessez.
Oh, zipix is terrified, but they're actually coming back in his direction.
And he kills the first. Oh! Imagine all 3, but still a double. Worth its weight in gold. The only problem, Buzz had left alongside Device, which opened this door for Jabby. And Jabby's not going to sit back on site. He's getting active. He's just got to come back, though, because if not, he's leaving Cadian on his lonesome. Cadian's just sitting on the wood. Look at this. Oh, Cadian's on top. Device didn't see it right away. Jabby's got to sprint back over. No alternative. Device, he's just hunting him over towards window.
Oh my god.
Jabby's going to save it, but you can't throw Molly because there's smoke on the bomb. But there's also no kid on Device. What are we watching? What are we listening to?
Yeah, it was alphabet soup on that one.
And Heroic, that's a 6th.
It's an interesting spot. It could get cleared, but it still can work sometimes for a first kill. We'll see. Yeah, they walk right under it.
Nice. At least one.
It's one with info on 2 and the intentions of Heroic. Dangerous. Yeah, Blame F wants to walk out, but at the same time, no smoke for him to play sandbags.
Chance
I
to
think
shine.
very brave angle.
And they almost put themselves on a platter for him, but I mean, Shush comes around the corner prepared. Blame has previously been on that same angle, but up above. Now Shush can just focus forward. Jabby actually picks up that elevator kill. Buzz tries to tuck in along the wall. There are no teammates to help him, and his enemies have left, or at least all the others. Blame F gonna swing with the MP9 by the looks of it. That's a T-smoke ahead of it, which Blame actually exploits. So making the most of what they've given him, and not the only one. 3 with lesser weapons. Oh, it's going perfectly for Astralis.
Okay.
Flawless from Astralis.
Not a single rifle coming in. No ops either.
So that you can come upstairs and get an angle on sight. Cadian trying to make the most of it, and will catch Buzz. This smoke right here, love it. Device not able to deal, but woof. Gnarly off angle from Jabby on top of the railing just to elevate himself. Very clearly catches zipix off guard, but Blame preoccupied with the A site, bomb down on the ramp.
And they're still going B, it looks like. I don't know if that bomb is going to commit up here.
Now it's leaving.
Yeah.
And Jabby done gone deep.
This is not a weird rotation, so it looks like Astralis will actually move fast back to this way, and another hunt for Jabby, who's just been hard to kill, hard to find. An absolute menace. Oh, that HE is going to do damage. Oh no, it didn't do that much.
Could have been worse. Jabby's right beneath. Ooh, Blame falls down. Device still up there on the right end, but up. Here we go. Shush, 1 bullet, and of course, just slides down under left through the grate he sprays, gives Heroic number 9.
Well, that's one of the few
And they're going to try to isolate Buzz again by the looks of it. He's flashed, he jumps up. Oh, pile blind. Zipix trying to fall away. Glaive, close support. And they're held back for the time being. But the thing is, it's pretty quiet, so they don't really know how many players are here. They're trying to peek out into it to confirm those numbers. And Glaive will line one up. Tessas comes around the side of the smoke. So as ASTRALIS think they're pressing outwards, they actually just get played. Deep angle from Tessas taken versus Blame. And that is Heroic's double digits.
Yeah, leave it to Tessas to make the magic move. Look at that slide through on the smoke. 2 players dead. And I feel like it was just because ASTRALIS froze up trying to deal with the attack coming in. They forewent kind of half the sight. Better late than never, but never late is better.
Oh, he got spotted.
Ouch.
Did he? He only had an MP9. Regardless, Tessas dismantles the first piece of it, and here comes the last. Zipix trying to hang on to mid, but Stown's having his way with everyone that faces. Devices nailed the double, and he's still going. Ah, imagine. Shush puts an end to the hopes of ASTRALIS in round 14.
Vertigo's looking a little dysfunctional as well here in the first half. Not exactly
No, he didn't see him.
inspiring confidence. Oh, he just went for it.
Yeah, he just went for it. It's like, in this case, size matters, bro. The MP9, you shouldn't see it. But still, it's all about that sixth sense. See you, Buzz. Another rough half for the newcomer. 4-13 is where he will end this one. And already 4 versus 3 for Heroic. Tessas wastes no time. I feel like he's been inspired by Jabby in these few last rounds. Jabby gonna take his sweet, sweet time. Device popped the moment he tries to get into position, and now poor Zipix tasked to 1v4, but here comes Jabby to end it. Oh, and he's gonna, yeah, he's gonna try. Oh, Zipix, not gonna let it happen. Sit down. Who do you think you are? It's still the 12-3 lead, something Heroic will be proud of, and something that ASTRALIS need to somehow come back from.
In Heroic, yeah.
Yeah.
These boys are rocking right now. They've got the rust off. They look sharp as hell.
Damn right.
But ASTRALIS, we haven't seen their T side really with, I think, with this whole new roster, at least not on LAN at the very minimum. So something brand new. That'll be kind of nice to watch for. But,
Oof.
dude, with the way that Yabi was playing in that first half, I don't know.
2 clean P250 kills. Shush about to get swarmed here. Oh my God. A chance.
That was disgusting.
To have turned that upside down on Buzz.
Uh-oh.
What a wonderful moment that could have been for Shush, and what a wonderful moment this could be for Tessas. He comes around the ramp corner. That's a freebie. Or maybe not. Blamef decides to pop up, take him down, and give ASTRALIS a hope. On the very first map of the event, you know, we got that Blamef 30 bomb on overpass. He also hasn't had one of those miraculous moments, and now, just like in the first half, pistols don't mean shit.
Wow. Toss him out. Now Cadian's amped up, and now they're pretty close to the finish line here on Vertigo. And Tessas is a key position for him, one of his favorite spots. And that's probably what defines Heroic on this map. I think they're all very good at it, and the rotations and their personalities really fit to both sides. But I think Shush is probably the best B anchor in the game on this map. And then Tessas is such an insane short player. That's a much more, I'd say, competitive category, but really good at it.
You know, that classic, like, well, I got to play my own game. That is Jabby on Vertigo.
Yeah.
And that's what we got in the first 15.
Yeah, I don't think people can really teach him what to do in his roles when it comes to T-sides.
Sit up straight. Come on now. Zipix from pistol to scout to M4. And now, having shut down Jabby. Ooh, losable. Deagle shot's clean. He's going to chase down the CT who runs.
Oh.
He's just running. And I would have... oh, man.
What would you have done if he hit that through the floor?
I would have flipped this table.
Okay.
And the whole
I would have let you do it.
Glaive safe, not too concerned about that one. But here comes the train back to the bottom B. Shush, deep position. Most certainly going to catch them off. Ooh, so clean. Shush slays bottom B.
Put him to bed.
The knockout stage 1. And who's Heroic's next opponent? Evil Geniuses. Revenge, nice and early. Or, EG Prove, no fluke. Down shuts down Buzz. The only thing that's left here for Astralis is a push into the B site. They know there's a guy back quad. They want to deal with it, and they will. Nice scout headshot. Again, you're looking for anything here. They're going to need a miracle to get past the M4s. Lined up nicely, traded out efficiently, and Device blind as a bat. Soon to be put down as map 2 and map 3 fall absolutely flat. Tech 9 in hand, a little more damage done, but Shush has had enough. Cadian and Co. with a convincing victory over top their Danish counterpart. It's a head-to-head that will go on all year, but it's one that begins the same way 2022 always was.